Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. That's how that goes, right? Fix our hair. Slide that guy over. What's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Chanel. I'm your resident movie watching BFF. This is the channel where we watch movies together because we're friends, and I let you know what's going on in my little tiny pea brain the whole time I'm watching these movies. I like to chit chat all the way through, as I say. Don't know if I'm speaking English right now. I'm hopped up on some sugar and a large black coffee. Anyway, I'm super excited for today's movie because it is Punch Drunk Love by, well, not by. Wouldn't that be a book if I said by, like authored by? No, this movie is Punch Drunk Love, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. I love Paul Thomas Anderson. I think he's one of my favorite directors ever of all time. Covered one or two of his on the channel. I love a writer-director. I kind of love when the director has their hand in multiple buckets, so to speak. Don't know the premise. Punch Drunk Love sounds like a rom-com. It's only an hour and 35 minutes, so that seems like a rom-com-y runtime. Emily Watson, I see Adam Sandler, Emily Watson, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman is my favorite male actor ever. Boogie Nights we've done on the channel. The Master is one of the best performances I've ever seen by two leads in my entire life. Love The Master. Caught Magnolia, not for the channel. And I'd love to see Inherent Vice. I caught Phantom Thread. I loved Licorice Pizza. So I think, and I would love to catch There Will Be Blood for the channel as well. So just all in all, couldn't be more of a Paul Thomas Anderson fan. I love him. I love the actors he uses. I love his style. So I'm very excited to just kind of hop into today. I do not want to say any more or look up any more. If you want to see my full length to this, Patreon is in my description box below. Hit that, join me over there. It is a fun, flirty time, minus the flirting. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video, which is Punch Drunk Love from 2002. Okay, Paul Thomas Anderson, get right into it, buddy.
Well, do you realize that the monetary value of this promotion and the prize is potentially worth more than the purchases?
Interesting start. I see film grain. I see handheld camera. I see no cut, but potentially a hidden cut. Because he just walked in the dark. Wow. I hope this is LA because I love Paul Thomas Anderson's lens on LA. I just love it. It's like the real LA, you know? Wow. Oh my God. That scared the ever-living out of me. Okay, that's why they wanted you to lean in. They got real quiet so they could shock the shit out of you. I don't feel okay. My volume was way too loud there, you guys. Okay, piano. What the f?
Bye-bye.
Anamorphic lenses are being used because we can see those bent lines. All the straight lines look just a little bit curved.
Whoa.
This is way after, but this is reminding me of Severance. Do you guys see Severance? It's like the gloomy workspace.
They don't get open until 8 o'clock.
Is it okay if I leave my car, you think?
I don't know.
This is Emily Watson.
Can I ask you, could I trust to leave my key with you?
Asking for a lot, babe. Okay, this budget's gotta be low. I mean, Paul Thomas Anderson is not doing any extra setups. This is one long take with no inserts or coverage. Why is his behavior so weird? Is it because he likes her? Yes. I'm still not over that accident. It scared the out of me. Yeah, this is what LA looks like, man. This is it. Why does he keep surprising me like that? It's not fair. This is so interesting. There's no exposition even. Just drop you right in.
Why are you wearing a suit? I bought one. I thought it would be nice to get dressed for work, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Interesting. That's the first time he's worn a suit to work. That's what we know about him so far.
I believe this is a small piano.
Looks like it. What is that?
Barry?
Why isn't anyone talking about the car crash?
I don't know.
What am I looking at? Guys, is this a fantasy movie?
Yeah, they could get great product. I really like both of them.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
Mary, your sister's on line 1.
I don't think they'll be out that long. I can. Oh, hi, Rhonda. Yes, I am.
All right, fine, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, sis. Thanks, girl.
The dice and money funger, so these babies are really flying.
Funger.
You know, you can also color coordinate.
Okay, all right. Overwhelming me with the soundtrack.
This is customers. You phony, chatty pieces.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Thank
really,
you.
really hired them to advertise.
Sorry about.
That is what having a sister's like, though. Just saying.
This
Mary,
is.
your sister's on line 4.
So how many sisters do you have?
I have 7.
Oh. I thought it was the same woman. Why the choice to make the score this overwhelming?
Seriously,
I know.
you can't be late.
I know.
You can't just not show up like you do. You have to go.
What is this party? It's like a family party, and he's mesmerized by this thing. Wow. This is a weird movie so far. It's like epic. Epic and mundane. The cross-section of the epic and the mundane.
There's this girl, this friend of mine from work, who I think is really cute and really cool, and I want you to meet her.
I don't do stuff like that.
Well, you don't really do anything.
All right, this is a down and out guy. He's down on his luck.
So, what's wrong with looking at you? It's a free country.
It's a free country is my favorite.
Ron used to call him gay boy all the time. Gay boy.
Oh, he is like socially anxious. And I feel that. I feel it hard.
He was building a doghouse.
Oh, okay, Rhonda. Happy birthday.
I can't wait to find. I just want to see Paul Thomas Anderson. Like, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, I had a girl that was going to be for Barry. She wouldn't let me do it. Sorry, this girl is going to bring Trim, and she's totally awesome.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm absolutely overwhelmed. Family parties that look like this kill me.
What the f is your problem? Barry! God damn it!
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm very happy he did that. I'm super relieved. It like cut the noise.
Like myself sometimes.
Yeah, there we go. That's it.
I just don't have anybody else I can talk to about things, and
Phone number for a psychiatrist, I can do that. It's not a problem.
I don't know if there is anything wrong because I don't know how other people are.
Yeah, I think about this all the time. This is like sad. Oh my god, this is wow. I get it, Barry. I get it. And I love grocery stores on camera. It's my favorite, especially in anamorphic widescreen. Remember? I used to do this with my mom. You guys clip coupons? Oh, baby, baby.
And your social security number.
What for?
It's just for verification through the credit card company.
I'm sorry, 917.
Okay.
He's giving out his social? My mom taught me never to do that.
So hang on, Barry, all right?
Thank you very much.
Look at these long takes, you guys. No cuts. I think it's a choice. Paul Thomas Anderson wants us to sit with this tension, make us wait for it, but it also could be budget.
No problem. So we'll call you right back, okay?
Terrific.
Okay.
It's like sad. He's so cute. Why the chair? You think it's because it's like symbolic, an empty chair at his table? He doesn't have a partner? Is that it? Making us wait for it. No cuts.
With your pants off?
No, my pants are on.
I think we were out of focus there for just a second or two.
And I'm looking at my
But,
shaved pussy in the mirror.
Okay, well, I'm ignoring the content right now to let you know that when you follow someone like this long term, you probably have to leave little imperfections in, you know?
Uptown.
Oh, good. I like.
Cool.
I'm so horny, Barry. I want you.
She calls him Barry. Oh, I always wanted that. You guys remember those? The clap on, clap off, the clapper.
How much is it?
Like $750.
Yeah, no, I can't afford that.
I have all your information. I have your credit card information, all of your billing
Okay, no,
stuff.
thank you.
Oh my God. I don't want to see him get taken advantage of. I want to see him fall in love with a phone sex operator. Kicking in with that backing track, that's just...
Well, that's part of a pretty
there to
amazing
drive me
airline
nuts.
promotional give.
What is this piano a symbol for him? Is it like his crushed soul? His down and out soul?
Get a new one going, right?
Yes, you will.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Honestly, smart. That girl, Georgia, she seemed like she meant business, you know? Oh, this poor man. I cannot see this movie playing wide at cinemas.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you wearing that suit again?
I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Let me just get this.
What's that pudding, Barry?
I think this is what social anxiety feels like, you guys.
Are you sure? Yeah. He's being weird. I have no idea why he's being weird and dressed in that suit. It's not bad.
Whoa, guys. Let Barry live. Let him live.
Business is good. You're busy.
Yeah, well, not really.
I saw a picture of you.
Oh, yes?
What's the pudding for?
That's something else.
Is he trying to, like, let us know what anxiety feels like? Like, what is the goal? To overwhelm, I guess, in a different way than Terry Gilliam? It's, like, hard to pay attention, right? When so much is going on.
It was great to meet you again.
It's like a marching band going off in your brain. This is insane, this movie.
I'm going to go and eat tomorrow night. Do you want to go with me?
Sure.
Do you want to pick me up?
Sure.
Can I write down my address and phone number for you?
Sure.
His business.
And what is his name?
Barry Egan.
Check, 1, 2, test.
Okay, we are in Mormon country now. Yes! Finally! Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Hit him at his house first. See what this little bad boy businessman is all about.
Bad boy businessman.
I saw your picture and I really wanted to meet you. I came to drop my car off on purpose to try and meet you.
Oh.
What are you lying?
No.
He's like, okay, bitch.
Confusion say. And then DJ Justice says, confusion or Confucius? And it was just so comical. But DJ Justice just cuts you down the sides, you know? And that's that.
If you remember your senior quote, drop it below. Let's hear it.
The pudding is not a sales item.
He's embarrassed by the pudding, but tell her about it. It's a good business opportunity. Tell her.
Say you bought $2.50 worth. That's worth 500 miles. Who knows how long it'll last? Too many people start doing it.
I think no one's doing it, buddy.
Okay. Sorry.
That sound was so intense. It was like peaking. So he has anger issues too?
Did you do it?
No.
You didn't just smash up the bathroom?
No.
Well, who did?
I don't know, buddy. Beats me.
I don't know.
Sir, your hand is bleeding.
Oh my God. I think she likes him. He's her exact brand of nuts. Got that romance music now. It's like Parisian.
You hit it. You can tell.
I really like Paul Thomas Anderson movies. Damn. You know?
Harmonium.
Harmonium. We have a word. The piano. Harmonium. These are some extreme close-ups. We have not really seen these in the movie yet, thus far.
Oh.
But if you come to Hawaii,
I don't know.
you don't think
We'll
you'll
see
go?
about that. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, I'll call you when I get back.
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. On the mouth, on the mouth.
And bye-bye.
He's scared.
And bye-bye. You fucking... And bye-bye.
Yeah, he's socially anxious. He's replaying it.
Barry.
No, I'm not.
Yes?
No!
For you.
What? Is he being served? By the Provo?
It's me. It's Lena.
Hi.
I want you to know that I wanted to kiss you just then.
Yeah. Go back, go back, go back. I do this all the time. I always mess this up, especially in hotels, by the way. But apartment buildings too. I never know where to go. I have a horrible sense of direction, you guys. Do you know this? Have I ever revealed this information about myself? Oh, he remembers. Yay! No, stay.
I don't freak out very often.
Damn, Barry. You really got yourself into it. It is not his fault because we do not victim blame on this channel.
So, I got $500. That's maximum. That's what I can take out in a day.
Okay.
You want to my family?
Call the cops. He's just so embarrassed. This is a really good performance from Adam Sandler. It's one of my favorites he's ever given. And he's done some good ones for me. He is spot on for this. I'm not sure I would know that he's capable of this at this point in his career, right? Because he's like, this is Big Daddy. He sells plungers. Because people are full of shit, right? Symbolism. I'm also going to have to make pudding after this. God damn it. I don't make the rules. Just follow them.
Tell my sisters.
Hawaii?
Yeah,
That is
tell
so
my sisters,
wonderful.
though.
You
Just
going
make
to
sure you don't
Hawaii.
tell my sisters.
Just
Oh, he's going to tell your sisters. No one in this movie has any secrets.
So would you like to come with me?
okay. Right now, Barry?
Yes.
But what will I wear? They don't let him get away with this.
The fine print. That's an impossibility.
His dreams are going to get foiled.
To me. No.
Wow. I want to play this part.
Pudding. Oh! You okay? We'll get to the pudding later.
Chair broke. Why are they surprising me so much? So many, like, jump scares. Towards the light.
Needs me.
Don't tell his sisters.
Nothing, I'm at work. I was wondering.
What do you want her number for?
All I want is her number. Can you help me out?
You treat me this way, give me your number. I'll kill you. You want that?
Oh, he's finally talking real.
Hello?
Guys.
Yeah. I didn't hear you.
This is like a real rom-com. This is like a real love story, kind of. This is what it's actually like. A lot of anxiety. This is so sweet. So sweet. Paul Thomas Anderson likes this imagery. Look at this. Like his colleague Wes Anderson.
You got me out of my hotel room.
Ah, that's pretty lovey. It's like old-fashioned rom-com.
Your face is so adorable. I want to bite it.
She loves him.
Bite your cheek and chew on it. So cute. Squeeze it. You're so pretty. I want to scoop out your eyes and...
When something is so cute, you have to get really violent with it. Like your dog. It's so stupid. I want to crush you.
At the restaurant, I beat up the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Does she know? She didn't know.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go out with him anyway. Honestly, he's such a freak sometimes.
Okay, so should I call you later?
That's okay. I'll just see you when you get back here.
I think he's weird, but...
I don't have any business here. I came here for you.
It's so sweet. It makes me want to cry. This is like one of the greatest like romantic movies I've ever seen.
Just wanted to tell everybody, I know it was not fair what you did to me.
Yay, Barry. He's getting his like gumption from this relationship, you know?
Can I come home with you when we get there?
Of course.
I'm nervous. I knew I was nervous. Is this a fantasy? Is this actually happening?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Follow the pen line with your eyes, okay?
This movie keeps shocking the out of me. I'm still so surprised from the hit now. Maybe I'm too anxious for this movie. It's classic.
You said our conversation was confidential, and I trusted you. I want him on the phone. Do you hear me?
Okay, can you hang on a second?
Oh, it really is a furniture and mattress place.
Hey, it's me. This guy from LA, Barry Egan. He's calling on the other line.
You're in trouble, honey.
Did he kill those guys?
Shut up! Shut up!
Doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere, guys. They're talking, but nothing's being communicated.
You're dead!
To go get him for you. He's probably in the waiting room. Thanks.
Is he real? He's real. There's no way he's not. This movie has been such a trip that I have to remain open. Like, they're making this place seem like purgatory.
Are you relative?
Yes.
Just a minute, let me check for you.
Tell me she never existed. Oh my god, guys, what is happening?
She was discharged this evening.
She was discharged.
Discharged. Okay, discharged. They're playing with me. Oh, he going. Wow, it's so quiet. You messed with the wrong lonely man.
You're a pervert. Think you can be a pervert and not pay for it?
I'm not a pervert.
You called a phone second.
Shut up.
Beat him.
I have a love in my life. It makes me stronger than anything you can.
She does. She gives him the courage.
You came all the way from LA to tell me this.
He finally stood up for himself, you guys.
Now get the f*** out of here, pervert! Didn't I warn you? That's that.
It's kind of a little bit about getting the last word in, isn't it?
Where you been? I was in Utah, but now I'm here, and I'll be right back.
I gotta know what the impetus for writing this was. Like, this is some weird shit. Like, what was Paul Thomas Anderson trying to do? Tell, like, a weirdo love story, I guess. The piano's a symbol for their love? Or the harmonium Knock, knock, bitch.
I called the phone sex line. 4 blonde brothers came after me, and I have a lot of pudding. In 6 to 8 weeks, it can be redeemed. I can redeem the mileage, and I can go with you wherever you have to travel.
Love this. Adorable. So f***ing adorable. So well done. Tonally bonkers. Love this movie. And unpleasant at times. Let's be real. And he learned how to play. Oh, that's got to be the harmonium in the score. Well fucking done. Bonus for the Steadicam operator. Please and thanks. Punch Drunk Love from 2002. That was fucking adorable. So endearing. Such a fun, real life, mundane, quirky, trippy play on something that's usually fake anyway, a rom-com. Like, this is somehow more real than reality. So funny. Well done. Low budget. See all. I just want to see where this stacks up in his repertoire. Okay, so he had already done the Dirk Diggler story, the short, and Coffee and Cigarettes and Coffee, and then so Boogie Nights. Wow, I literally just forgot about that, but Boogie Nights was his first. Hard 8, Boogie Nights, Magnolia. Oh, so no, he's established at this point. So he just went to his indie roots on this. This is such a small time feel. All the long takes. There is almost no setups involved in this movie. There is darkness. He allows dark to coexist with that backlighting. It is just, I freaking loved this. This is adorable. Quiet, long takes, quirky, great script. It really felt like he was doing a little bit of a commentary on what it's like to live with some social anxiety, so I really appreciated that. And I said, it's kind of like the blend of the epic and the mundane. It's like taking the epicness of love and putting it in this mundane world, and the epicness of cinema. And, so with those big, huge crashes and jump scares, and it's a really violent time for him this couple weeks that this movie takes place over. So, okay, first things first, I want to call this budget under 10 million. I want to call this a $5 million movie. Oh my God, 25 mil. So I'm pretty off on budget. Let's go right to the trivia section because I just want to see what I don't know. Freaking love how cute this is. Okay. Trivia section. Subplot of the film was inspired by an article in Time magazine about David Phillips, a University of California civil engineer who stumbled upon a lucrative frequent flyer promotion. So it was kind of real. He purchased 12,150 cups of healthy choice pudding for just $3,000. He accumulated 1.25 million air miles. I think we saw this. I think I remember this little bump. At one point, Barry is being followed by the Steadicam as he talks on the phone. During one take, the front of the camera accidentally bumped into a table and knocked the camera briefly, causing the shot to jump from Sandler to an out-of-focus piece of the set and then quickly readjust. Paul Thomas Anderson loved the effect and wanted to do it again. So the crew did more takes, and right at the same point in the dialogue, they smacked the front of the matte box on the camera to reproduce the effect. Weird. I did see a little bit of flaws, but I didn't see them as flaws. I saw it as a quirk of the film, so I thought that was really cool. Paul Thomas Anderson, okay, this makes sense. This is a big swing after Magnolia in the opposite direction. This fact makes sense. Paul Thomas Anderson deliberately wanted to make a very different film after the rigors of making Magnolia. He felt he had reached a dead end with his previous multi-character movies, and he wanted to subvert critics' expectations of his films. This is a return to the simple, let me tell you. Punch Drunk Love played at Cannes. Anderson won Best Director and was nominated for the top prize, the Palme d'Or. Sandler was nominated for a Golden Globe for this, and he deserves it. Paul Thomas Anderson refers to this film as an art house Adam Sandler film. It so is. It so is. First Adam Sandler movie to get a positive review from Roger Ebert. Oh, yes, there was so much darkness in this film. Love this fact. Director of photography, Robert Elswit, used a special film stock that allowed him to shoot mostly in underexposed light, giving the shadows greater depth. Lot of darkness in this. The score did feature the harmonium. I didn't really clock it until the end when they were playing it, but makes total sense. Shortest film PTA's ever written and directed. Oh yeah, this film has no opening credits, no opening titles. I love that. I love getting right into it. I'm obsessed. Oh cool, film was shot in 2 separate stages, with a months-long gap in between due to a SAG strike. PTA was surprised to find he enjoyed this process, as it gave him time to review the footage that had been shot and to reshape the last act of the film. From this point on, his directorial process would become much looser and more instinctive for the rest of his career. Part of the Criterion Collection. Cool. I feel really satisfied with that. There wasn't much I needed to look up. It was all on location and a really big swing away from a big movie, Magnolia, that Paul Thomas Anderson had done. I just Googled, and I'm on Reddit I Googled Punch Drunk Love and Anxiety. Yeah, how the film portrays social anxiety. So this isn't anything super official, but people on Reddit are saying it portrays it kind of perfectly. Yeah, I have such appreciation for this. And I loved when he told his sister to stop treating him the way they've been treating him. So lovely. So I loved that. It was super quiet, super fun, super quirky. So now I want to hear from you. Sound off below. What do you think of Punch Drunk Love? Did you see it in theaters? I would imagine this was not a box office smash. I can't picture it being, the one that everybody runs to the cinemas to see. And if they did see it, they probably felt bamboozled because it's not your typical Adam Sandler movie. It grossed about what it cost. So the budget was 25 and it grossed 25. So for all intents and purposes, a fine flick for Paul Thomas Anderson. Patreon information, description box below. Other ways to support me below. And you know the drill. I'm going to go eat.